Published, 1845 Eastern Standard Time, the 17th of February 2018. Updated, 1928 Eastern Standard Time, the 17th of February 2018. There is a massive concern George Groves could struggle to be fit for the World Boxing Super Series final after suffering a suspected dislocated shoulder injury in the 12th round of his victory over Chris Eubank Jr. The WBA super middleweight champion's shoulder appeared to pop out of its socket after a minute of the 12th, leaving him hanging on a middle-eight barrage from a fatigued Eubank Jr. on Saturday night. Groves boxed brilliantly to secure his place in the final, securing a unanimous decision victory at the Manchester Arena. George Groves suffering a suspected dislocated shoulder in victory over Chris Eubank Jr. Afterwards, Groves, "It was a terrific fight for the fans. Well done Chris Eubank Jr. He didn't lie when he said he was going to grit it out. I dropped him at least once but it didn't count. He was strong inside, but I'm very happy with the performance. My shoulder feels pretty sore but I wasn't going to let anything beat me tonight." Groves celebrated retaining the WBA World Super Middleweight title with his arm in a sling and was immediately rushed to hospital, with trainer Shane McGuigan revealing his fighter faces a serious race against time to be fit for the final, scheduled for June 2nd at the O2 Arena in London. Promoter Cal Sauerland revealed there is scope for when the tournament has to be completed, but McGuigan admitted, "The injury is a massive concern for the tournament, but George Groves' health is paramount." Eubank Jr. also required treatment for a badly cut right eye which he sustained in a clash of heads in the third round. Eubank Jr. required treatment for a badly cut right eye which he sustained in a clash of heads. The 29-year-old defied the pre-fight odds to overcome his younger and fresher opponent in front of a packed crowd in Manchester. Groves won 117-112, 116-112 and 115-113 on the scorecards at the end of 12 bloody rounds in the first super middleweight semi-final. He will now face the winner of Callum Smith's clash with Jürgen Brahma in Germany next week. Groves defended WBA world title and booked his spot in the World Boxing Super Series. Finally thought he bossed it from the first round, and lost maybe 3, maybe 4 rounds. McGuigan said, "He's the best super middleweight on the planet. He followed game plan to a T and executed it." He added, "It's about levels. George wasn't showing everything he had. Eubank came unstuck in every department. He took some good shots and kept coming back, but he looked lost in there. He needs to go and reassess his career. Go back to middleweight and get a good team around him, not cowboys." Groves established his fast stiff jab from the first bell as expected and took charge to win.